singing of our national anthem. The national anthem will be sung by senior Katie Hebert.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Katie. Let's meet today's teams. First, for the visiting Madawaska Owls, head coach Tom Gerard. Number 1, Riley Lozier. Number 2, Carrie Hebert. Number 3, Caitlin Willett. Number 5, Harley Burby. Number 6, Elizabeth Dufresne. Number 7, Emma Pelletier. Number 8, Morgan Corvo. Number 9, Nevaeh Sock. Number 10, Chantal Ackley. Number 15, Taylor Pelletier. And number 17, Peyton Sear.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Eric, like how high? Oh yeah? Okay. Because I just don't want the refs to say anything, you know what I mean? I just don't want like the refs to see it and say anything. You get what I mean?
Number 14, Gabby Martin.
But you should be fine.
In the midfield, number 17, senior Desiree Hafford. Junior holding down the back, number 18, Shaylee Jandro. Senior fullback, number 23, Samantha Sam Roy. Up front, junior, number 26, Sydney Philbrook. Your co-captains in the middle, senior number 6, Kaylee Guimau. Also in the middle, senior number 10, Riley Sibley. The officials for tonight's contest are Mr. Albert, Mr. DeMerchant, and Mr. Stett.
Ackley takes it. Passes to Philbrook. Philbrook sends a great ball to Sear, who's chasing it down. Shoots, and a Let takes the goal kick. Loze tries to break free. Sear has it on the wing.
Forecast.
Haffer has it, passes to Sear. Sear tries to get it to Philbrook, and Willette makes an easy save.
How you doing on this fine evening, Aiden?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good, my friend. Another beautiful evening here. Game time temperature is 60. It'll drop quick though, folks.
Lozier sends a ball down to
Madawaska been playing better as of late.
I don't know if that was for the boys or if that was for
Oh, okay. Yep.
the girls one. To Philbrook. Ackley tries to get to it. Here's Philbrook now. Up the side. Passes to Sear. Tries to get it in, but Hebert takes that away.
Fort Kent looked perhaps against Wisdom, talking to some of the girls and the coaching staff. Wisdom jumped on Fort Kent Tuesday 1-0 and actually played very tough. Fort Kent came out 4-2 on top. But I know the girls are looking for a much cleaner game, as they say in soccer, this evening. Looks like the Warriors will be going to their bench momentarily. Nancy Martin looking to check in. 10 minutes into this contest.
Tries to get it to Albert, but Tebow is there.
That sun here setting is pretty nasty on the Fort Kent side, defensive side. But it's actually in the eyes of the Madawaska keeper.
It's Pelletier. Like, Lozier takes the free kick for Madawaska. Sends a beautiful ball in and just wide.
Dangerous moment there. Lozier with a nice strike. Nancy here closest to us. Gabby on the far side, a two-striker look. So it'll be nice to see how these two work together.
Yeah, it looks like that's now a thing for Coach Sear, as he's been doing that as of late, subbing at that striker position. Martin sends a shot, rebounded by Sibley.
Madawaska is 4-6-0 coming into this evening out of 12 possible playoff teams. So as we said during the Wisdom broadcast, that's where they're at. Only in playoffs. Coach Gerard asking about the violation, but not the whole game, but he gets some aerial views.
Salk has it, sends it up to Ackley. Ackley tries to get the ball and bounces off of Pelletier.
Beating Fort Fairfield 4-3 on Monday. As we had mentioned. Looks like the Madawaska keeper was outside of the box. Should have been played quickly, but a lot quicker than Coach Sear is going to be a little upset with that, as the Warriors had a golden opportunity there. If they had played that free kick quicker, the keeper was all the way out.
Here is Sear now coming to goal, and a save for Willette.
Teachable moment there for the Warriors. I didn't realize the drone would sound like a hive of hornets above us, Aiden, but don't be worried. It's just a drone.
Oh no, it's loud. I've actually
you
flown that before.
You do have some drone mileage, don't you?
I do. That drone right there is from the St. John Valley Tech Center.
Oh, I understand. Yep.
And yeah.
Let me know when you're flying one, Aiden, so I can be undercover inside.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Appreciate it.
I'm not that bad, by the way.
So the Warriors have threatened here, but have not been able to convert.
Willette takes the goal kick. Hold.
throw here right inside your living room, folks, from Madawaska.
Sock will take it.
These
Pelletier
girls,
has it.
of course, being both from the Valley, are very familiar with each other. Great ball there by Sear.
Martin tries to get to it, but Burby sends it out.
This is part of rivalry, Valley Rivalry Week. Hasn't been trademarked yet, but Fort Kent playing Wisdom here Tuesday evening and Madawaska this evening, the three schools from the St. John Valley. Now, I believe in Madawaska this was a 2-1 game at the half, and Fort Kent was able to score a bunch in the second, but it was a tight contest at halftime.
So 2 subs for the Warriors will come in. Kate Lamar and Ellie Sirwa.
Yeah, we'll see where Coach Sear inserts these ladies.
Here's Pelletier up the side. Hafford takes that away. Passes to Sear. And Sock makes a great defensive play there.
Six freshmen on the Madawaska roster.
6 freshmen and 6 seniors. Ackley takes the throw. Hafford gets to it. Hebert tries to send it up and take it away. Hafford throws it into Martin. Martin tries to get it up the side, but out of bounds.
I don't want to jinx it, but the Lady Warriors are actually in pretty good health here. This is your Joanne O'Leary injury report, but everybody seems to be in good shape. Nice to have Kate Lamar back in the mix, and Shay Labonte is now on the roster here. She came back from a foot injury.
It's great to hear.
Keeper Lindsay Willett shook off a scare earlier in the season, but she's back in goal. So as we approach the last full week of the season next week,
That ball kicked out of bounds for a Warrior throw-in.
some of the best drone footage I saw was actually at an alpine ski race, which was pretty neat here at Lonesome Pine Trails to see the skiers come down from that vantage point.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see how this film comes out.
Well, just check his YouTube channel, Hayden. It's Ian Albert at #YouTube.
Here is Pelletier. Passes back to Guimont. And taken away by Albert. Corvo. Ball sent up by Blanchette. Thibault gets there. And a throw in for the Owls. Ackley to throw. Thibault gets to it, sends it back up the field. Blanchette has it, and Sirwa blocks it out of bounds. Ackley throws it, intended for, I believe that was intended for Corvo. And an indirect kick here for Madawaska as Martin will check back in for Riley Sibley. Sirwa taken away. Here is Lamar, passes to Martin. Martin crosses it. And out of bounds.
Layer number 2.
Layer number 2. Sirwa chases that one down. Fights for it. Sock takes that one away. Hafford has it now. Played back to Jondro. Jondro sends a big ball to Loze has it in the middle.
Solid play here by Madawaska early. Hanging with the now top ranked Lady Warriors in Class C. Off the strength of that Wisdom win gave them some points.
Sock tries to get there. Blanchette comes in. Taken down by Sirwa. Sock saves it from going out of bounds. Passes to Ackley. Ackley has it on the side. Takes a cross. And almost a goal by Pelletier. But a save by Willette. Going in.
Warriors at 7-0-2 coming into the evening. Puts them in first place, roughly 8 points ahead of Central of East Corner, who is 9-2.
So a big group substitution here for the Warriors as we will have Sear, Philbrook, and Sibley come in as Martin has it and takes a shot and a save by
Willette as she dove. As she dove to her left to make just an exceptional save. Martin with all kinds of speed, breakaway speed. But what a save by Willette. You got 2 of them?
Here's a goal kick.
So both teams exchanging scoring opportunities. Willette saved one on this end, and Martin with a breakaway. Nancy Martin saved by Willette on the other side. The battle of the Willettes in goal.
Oh, and a save by Lindsay Willette. And Martin takes a shot that is blocked. Jandro sends it to Sear. Jandro steps up again. Sends it into the box to Sibley. Sibley takes... Philbrook takes a shot and over the net.
Great solid strike there by Philbrook as she roundhouse that ball from the top of the 18, just sending that high.
Here's Sebo. Sends it to Jandro. Jandro sends up the wing. And it is called out of bounds. So the Owls will have a throw. As a shot was sent that hit Jandro. Ackley throws it in the box. Sent out by Tebow.
Here, I'll try this. Let's try this. Corner kick for Madawaska.
As Madawaska gets a chance there.
Yeah, that was dangerous. Looked like Kaylee Guimont almost got a hand on that. So it did trickle through and out of danger.
Here is... Oh. Hafford has it. Sends a header to Sear. And a throw in for Madawaska. Sear kicks it up. Takes a big bounce to Philbrook. Guimont steps up. Here's Hafford now. Sends it. Hafford has an open goal. Takes a shot and wide.
Yeah, great run there by Hafford. Got into scoring range and just sent that one a bit wide.
Sock sends it to Pelletier. Here is Sear, tries to take a shot and wide.
Yeah, I really think Fort Kent could get a few more touches and get those scoring opportunities a little closer to Willette and inside of that Madawaska defense. Trying to score from outside the 18 now.
Roy tries to take it off the bounce. It bounces too far and out of bounds.
Pelletier and Hafford will be checking in here momentarily.
Here is Martin. Sends a ball up to Sear. Sear has one person to beat, but Burby takes it away and sends it out of bounds for a Fort Kent corner. Here's Hafford. Hafford takes the shot and just wide right. So some early chances here for the Warriors with 12 minutes left in this first half. Willett takes it off the bounce. Here is Sock. Sends it up to Pelletier. Pelletier tries to make a move to beat Tebow. And the Warriors earn a throw-in.
Smart play there by Tebow to deflect it off one of the Madawaska players. Just under 12 minutes remaining here, first half.
Here is Sirois, steps up, passes to Pelletier. Passes to Sear. Sear passes to Martin. Back to Sear. Great give and go there. And another corner for the Warriors.
Yep, great offensive build up this wing. Highlighted by that give and go that you alluded to. Sear will take this corner.
And another corner. Looks like Sibley will take it. Sibley plays it short to Hafford, who plays it back to Sibley. Sibley crosses to Pelletier, and Willett makes the save.
Good instincts by Willett thus far in goal for Madawaska as she picked up another save there.
Sear has it. Taken away. Hebert passes to Pelletier. Jondro sends it up to Sear. Sear tries to get it. And a throw-in. Throws it to Pelletier on the wing, who crosses it in the middle. Sibley sends a chip for Philbrook.
Great ball by Sibley there. Philbrook just not able to get an accurate shot on it.
Sear has it now. And an easy save for Willett. So 2 substitutions coming in for the Warriors. It will be Nancy Martin and Captain Kaylee Guimont. Jondro sends it up. Taken by Hebert. Hebert passes to Sock. Sock takes it away from Sirois. And another throw-in for the Warriors. Here is Pelletier. Pelletier sends a ball up to Pelletier. Pelletier breaks free, sends a shot, and Willette makes the easy save.
Senior Amanda Tebow, who anchors the defense as a sweeper, actually started her career as a striker, Aiden. Her freshman year, she played predominantly up front and then made the move defensively.
Oh yeah, I remember that. She played well at that position freshman year, and then decided then Coach Sear decided it was best that she, due to her quickness, and it seemed to have worked out well for the next 3 years after that.
So we remain scoreless here. 7 minutes remaining first half. You're watching a Channel 4 Fort Kent broadcast in partnership with WHOU. Thanks for joining us this evening. If you're watching live.
Martin comes up. Then Ackley kicks it out. Guimont steps up and sends it back in. Hafford now sends it up the wing. So a sub for Madawaska. Elizabeth Dufresne will come in for, looks like,
I'm not sure where the substitute was.
Madison Netto.
Oh, okay. You may recognize this substitute, Aiden, number 9, sophomore Mallory Sirois, checking into the game.
I do. My younger sister. Guimont sends a ball up to Sirois. And looks like a foul is called on Sirois. So a free kick will be taken, or a goal kick will be taken for Ackley. Tebow steps up. Lose has it. Roy comes in and kicks that one out.
Freshman Peyton Vizin checking in for Fort Kent, number 2. It looks like number 12 for Madawaska.
Yep, it'll be Morgan Corvo coming in for the Owls.
Larissa Daigle also coming in for Shaylee Gendreau. Daigle played very well at that fullback position against Wisdom on Tuesday evening.
Yeah, Daigle has been playing very well for her team this season as a freshman, and I'm anxious to see what she has in store moving forward in her high school career.
Just a lot of depth on this Fort Kent roster, as you're seeing tonight.
Guimont sends a ball up to Pelletier. Pelletier sends a cross to Martin. Martin takes a shot and scores. Nancy Martin with the goal. And the Warriors are up here 1-0 with 3:35 remaining in the first half.
Yeah, great job by Lacey Pelletier on the back corner of the 18 as she
Four-camp goals scored by Nancy Martin.
was able to get by the Madawaska defense and then send the ball into Nancy Martin, who did the rest.
So it looks like the Owls here are, looks like they're going to regroup. As Pelletier has it on the center line. It's off to Loze. Loze sends a ball that is taken by Hafford. Hafford sends it up to Guima, who plays it back to Roy. Roy plays it to Vazin, and it is kicked out of bounds for a Owls throw-in. There's Loze. Daigle comes up. Here's Hafford. Hafford passes to Sirwa. Sirwa passes to Martin, who sends a ball up to Sirwa. Sirwa just cannot get to it. Oh.
She did get to it.
She did get to it. Sirwa with the throw-in to Martin. Martin takes the shot. And a save by Willette.
The officials tonight are mic'd up, so the side linesman and the middle official all on microphones. Helps with communication on calls such as offsides or fouls that the middle official may not see right away by looking at the flag. So
2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining. All kinds of technology tonight, Aiden. We got drones, we got officials with headpieces, we got, I got an iPhone 2. This is amazing tonight.
Yeah, it's amazing how far technology has come. As Thibault steps up, sends it up to Lamar, and the Owls will just kick it out. Smart defensive play there. Here is Martin. Martin takes a shot. And an easy save for Willette. One minute left here. Or 58 seconds to be exact. In this first half. Shot taken and just wide. Shot was taken by Hafford.
Giants Patriots tonight, Aiden. You've got the Giants probably in that one?
Patriots by 65.
There you have it, folks. There's the pick. I'll take the spread in that case then. I think the Giants may cover. They'll lose by 50.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is the end of the first half. The Warriors here up 1-0. We will take a brief break and catch up with you in the second half.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car.
Sorry.
You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger,
Sorry.
with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza, or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car.
Sorry.
You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger,
Sorry.
with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza, or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza, or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza, or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
And we are back here as the Lady Warriors jumped out to a 1-0 lead. This is the start of the second half. Madawaska will take the kickoff. Pelletier sends it back to Lozier. Taken by Guimont. Sends it to Pelletier. Pelletier sends it up to Sibley. Sibley tried to get it to Philbrook, but was unable to. Philbrook has it now. Sent up. Guimont steps up. Sends it to Martin. Martin sends it down the wing. Intended to Sear. And it will be a goal kick for Willette. Burby will take the goal kick. Sock tried to get to that. Sock tried to get to it. Guimont hurries up and takes the throw. Philbrook tries to get it in the middle to Sibley. Ackley tries to send it up. Lozier does. Throw in for Hafford. Hafford passes to Martin, who passes back to Hafford. Passes sent to Guimont, to Hafford, back to Guimont. And it will be a throw-in for the Warriors. Jandra will take it. Martin has it. Ackley intercepts that. Taken away by Pelletier. Pelletier sends it up to Guimont, who takes the shot. And just wide. Good chance there by Guimont. Here is Philbrook. Philbrook passes to Sibley. Philbrook gets the rebound, takes a shot and blocked. Takes a shot again and a save by Willette. So a corner here for the Warriors. Martin will take it. Martin tries to get the rebound. Taken by Corvo up the wing. Corvo sends it up. Lozier taking it downfield. And out of bounds for a Warrior throw-in. And a foul called here as the Warriors thought that it was against the Owls, but in fact the Owls get a indirect kick. Ackley sends a ball that is kicked away by Tebow and out of bounds. Martin sends a ball up intended for Pelletier. Pelletier racing. Sends a cross looking for Philbrook, but blocked.
Lady Warriors play next on Saturday when they travel to Holton for a 3 p.m. contest.
Hafford will check out. Guimau stepped up. Tries to play it back to Roy, but a little miscommunication there. Martin sends it to the wing to Sear. As Hafford will check back in after a brief break. And Guimau will come out. Pelletier has it. Tries to get a shot on goal. And a corner for the Warriors. It will be taken by Sear. Sear plays it short to Hafford, who plays it back to Sear. Sear crosses it in. Daigle passes to Martin, and Lozier sends it out of bounds.
Warriors given that short option again on the corner kick. Sear played it to Hafford, and Hafford got it right back to her.
Pelletier sends a shot and a save by Willette. Here is Sibley now. Sibley fights through the defense. And that one is kicked out of bounds.
Stay tuned for the boys' game coming up, 7 p.m. Should be a good one.
That was a 2-0 victory in favor of the Warriors in Madawaska. And a rethrow here. Sibley sends it in to Martin. Martin sends a touch and crosses it in and out of bounds. So a good chance there for the Warriors.
That shot by Martin could have broken a car window. I think it was hit with some pace.
Yeah, she's got a cannon for a foot, as they say. Martin tries to get there. Sear throws it into Pelletier. Pelletier chips it over to Philbrook, who takes the shot, and a save by Willette. Guimau is able to pass that one back to Roy, who passes back to Guimau. Guimau sends it up to Philbrook. Philbrook sends it down the wing to Sibley, who crosses it and blocked away. Sibley tried to regain possession of that one as Guimau comes in for a slide tackle. Here's Tebow. Passes it to Jondro. and kicked away by the Owls. Here is Guimont. Kicks it over to Philbrook. Philbrook plays it intended for Hafford. Hafford was not able to get a foot on that. Here is Sibley. Tries to break free, but Salk takes that one away. Here's Corvo. And Roy steps up. Great job there. Roy takes it up, kicks it over to Pelletier. Pelletier has it in the corner with Sibley trailing. Passes to Corvo. Corvo breaks free. And Thibault comes in and is able to kick it out. Here's Sear. Sends a ball up to Philbrook, but Burby gets to that one first. And a throw in for the Warriors.
Great save. The last scoring a chance by the Warriors by Willette. It may have looked routine, but Philbrook actually got a foot on that. So good save by Willette.
Sibley tries to get it to Martin, who saves it. Great save there by Martin. She stretched out for that one. Sibley crosses it. Here's Guimont. Passes it back to Roy. Throw in for the Owls. Just me. Here is Corvo. Kicked away by Guimont. And Martin kicks it up. Intended for her sister, and Willette is able to make the save.
Just some incredible speed there shown by Nancy Martin. Didn't get to the ball, but her breakaway speed is on the next level.
I would have to agree, and it certainly does run in the family, as her older sister Gabby is a speedster as well.
Who would win in a foot race, Aiden? Can we do a fundraiser? The Martin sprint off?
I don't know. I'd have to see it for myself. Throw in for the Owls as Thibault is able to send that one out.
(26:31) and ticking. 1-0 Fort Kent, second half.
That one sails out of bounds. Willette will take the goal kick. Here's Guimont. Guimont is it to Martin. Martin racing down. Has Pelletier in the middle. Tries to get it to her. Pelletier was able to get it off. And, Martin. Here is Hafford. And that one is kicked out of bounds. Here's Pelletier. Pelletier is able to break free. Sends a ball down, and Tebow races down to that one.
Next home broadcast, and you're not going to want to miss this one, bud. Well, you probably won't. You'll be here, but will be senior night next Friday against Central Aroostook. And in between games will be the annual truck parade as part of Spirit Week here next week.
Yeah, definitely not a game to miss. As both teams are having a great year. With the Lady Panthers, I believe, being undefeated. Ackley sends it up to Pelletier, back to Ackley. And Jondro is able to get there. Jondro heads it out for another Owls throw-in. Tebow is able to clear that one. Here's Guimont. And Willette is able to make the easy save. Substitution coming in for the Warriors, Kate Lamar. Here's Sock. And Guimont. Here's Roy. And Sock steps up, passes to Loze. Loze sends it down to Blanchette. And Tebow comes up and sends a beautiful ball to Martin, who crosses it. And it is taken away. Sirois is able to cross it. And Martin takes the shot, and it goes over the goal. So Lamar will come on for Sear. Sear playing solid minutes for her team tonight. Here is Martin in the middle, passes to Pelletier, who has space to shoot, passes to Lamar, and it goes out of bounds for a Warrior throw-in. The corner is up and goes to Sirois. Sirois takes the shot, and Willette makes another save. Willette's been doing a great job in goal for the Owls tonight, as she must be approaching double-digit saves. Sock sends a ball that is chased down by Tebow. Tebow passes to Roy. Roy is able to get it to Sirois, who gets it to Guimont. Guimont to Sirois. Sirois sends a ball up intended for Lamar, and it goes out of bounds for a Warrior throw-in. Shot is over Burby sends it up.
How are you? I know. It's been a while. You missed me, huh?
I do so much.
Hey, what's going on, mister? Good, good.
Here is Lamar.
Yes, I do, yeah.
And kicked out of bounds
That's special privilege.
by the Owls.
Yeah.
So a big group substitution coming in for the Warriors as Sibley, Philbrook, and Sear will check in for Sirwa, Martin, Gabby Martin, and Nancy Martin.
Who scores last?
Yep. Substitution coming in for the Owls, Madison Neto. We'll check in.
Anybody have gum?
Here's Philbrook.
I just ate chili and ate
Send it back to Hafford. Hafford takes a shot and scores! Desiree Hafford with a goal from above the 18. And the Warriors have extended this lead to 2-0. Desiree. Yeah, Sydney.
Fort Kent goal scored by Desiree Hafford with an assist from Sydney Philbrook.
So with 19 minutes left here, the Warriors have pulled away.
5-0.
So I'm not sure on the season how many goals Hafford has scored. More of a defensive-minded player, but nice opportunity there for her.
Yeah, she's been doing a great job this season. I'm not sure. I'm not sure either how many goals she's scored. But I've seen at least 3 or 4 from that sort of range.
So 18-20 remaining here, second half. Just had a chance to talk to the Madawaska coach, the boys, Ben Gaillon. Looking forward to the matchup tonight. Said they're a little banged up, but most likely looks like without the services of Robbie Logier, one of their key players.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that they're not able to have Lozier. And I believe that he will miss the remaining of the regular season, and a big blow for the Owls. But they're definitely playing well nonetheless. So I'm anxious to see. It should be a good matchup tonight for the boys. Here is Pelletier. Pelletier carrying upfield, chips it to intended for Lamar, and a save for Willette. Pelletier heads it down to Lamar. That one is kicked out of bounds.
Freshman Larissa Daigle checking back in at the fullback position here.
So a throw in for the Owls, as Sock will take it. Sock throws it to Blanchette, who sends it to Lozier. Lozier tries to get it back to Blanchette, but Thibault is able to get there.
Thibault got clipped there, but held possession. in the back.
Substitution coming in for the Owls as Emma Morin will be checking in. Sibley tries to get there, but it
Handball.
goes out of bounds.
Handball.
So Sock will throw it into the sub, Jessica Terrio. And a sub coming in for the Warriors, Mallory Sirwa.
I think she promised you a goal tonight, Aiden. Was that?
No.
Sirwa will replace Lamar.
Lamar doing a great job tonight.
Sirwa will play right up front, looks like, as a forward, as a striker.
And two subs will come in. The sisters, Gabby Martin and Nancy Martin, will replace Lacey Pelletier and Sydney Philbrook. Here is Martin. Martin sends it down, intended for Sear, but it is kicked out by the Madawaska defense. Cross sent in to Martin, to Sibley. Sibley takes a shot and wide right.
Looks like a corner kick for Fort Kent on the deflection.
Oh, I didn't, I was not at the right angle to see that that was a deflection. So it will be a corner for the Warriors as Martin will take it. Substitution coming in for the Warriors. Peyton Vazin will come in for Morgan Sear. This is Vazin's second time in the contest as a shot was taken and Willette makes the save.
Great save again there by Willette.
So a throw in here and a substitution as Guimont will come off and Allie Morgan will come in. This is Morgan's first appearance in the game.
Morgan has played very well for the sub-varsity team, so getting some varsity action here this evening.
Tebow is able to shrug that defender off and kick it out. Kick it up. Sibley passes back to Morgan. Passes back to Sibley. Morgan steps up. And Sock has it now. Passes to Blanchette, who passes to Lozier. Sibley has it in the on the wing. Here's Sibley carrying it down. Tries to get it to Sirwa, but Burby is able to get that one out. Sock is able to get that. Passes to Lozier. Martin was able to get a foul.
This is about the point, maybe a little further in, where Tebow put that ball right into the box, and Morgan Sear headed it home on Tuesday evening. Let's see what Tebow does here.
The kick is up, and Sirwa has it. Tries to get it to Sibley. Sibley is able to get it. She takes a shot and a save by Willette.
Foul called on Hafford, I believe, on the far side. Or was that Vizin? Might have been Vizin.
Here, I'm going to put my jacket on.
John Drow now with it. Aiden's putting a layer of his coat on here, so I'll take over the play-by-play momentarily. Some nice moves far side by Gabby Martin. Gabby seems to never give up on a ball here as she sends one into the box, cleared by the Madawaska defense. And back to Aiden.
I'm back. I had to put a layer on. It's a little chilly out here.
Yeah, game time temperature was 60, but we've probably lost 10 to 15 degrees at this point.
Feels like we've lost more than that. Feels like we've lost 30. 30 degrees out here. Here is Martin. Sends it up to Sirwa. Sirwa tries to trap it, but misplays. Burby has it. Passes it to Sock. The throw-in for Madawaska.
Current temperature is 47 degrees.
Feels like negative 100. Here is Guimont now. Owls have a throw-in. Here is Martin. Martin sends it to Guimont. Guimont sends it down. Intended for Morgan. And out of bounds for a Warrior throw-in. Guimont looking to throw in quick. Allie Morgan has it up the side. And looks like it will be a corner for the Warriors here.
Yep, Nancy Martin will take this one.
We approach 7 minutes and 10 seconds here left in this game. Corner is up. And Gabby Martin had a good chance. Tebow has it. Pelletier throws it in for the Owls. She throws it into Ackley. Covered by Morgan. And it will be Another throw in for the Owls as Ackley will throw it in. Ackley throws it. And Roy is able to get there. Roy gets it to Martin. As Martin sends on the right sideline and out of bounds for the Owls. Throwing. Hebert sends it up to Pelletier. Pelletier is able to get it to the middle. Pelletier fighting for it. Here's Tebow up the side. Tebow tries to get it up to Morgan. Tebow carrying the ball all the way up. As Martin tries for the shot, and that one is blocked. Here is Martin. Martin sends it to Guimont. And Hafford has it now. And takes a shot and a goal kick for the Owls. Loze has it on the corner.
Just checking out the Facebook feed, Aiden, on Channel 4. So if you're on Facebook, you can like Channel 4 TV, Fort Kent. And there's a place to put comments as you view. And those are archived as well. So you sounded all right, Aiden. Not as good as the color commentator.
That's all right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Sirwa will check in for Martin.
Yeah, Coach Sear slowly getting most of his regulars out of the contest here and going to give some experience here to some of the younger players.
Yeah, this stage of the game and the season, you don't want to risk any injury to your key players. As the Owls cross it and score.
So Fort Kent will have to be careful here now as all of a sudden we have a one-goal game.
Loze carried it up the right sideline and crossed it. And I did not get a chance to see who scored.
We'll wait on the scoring from our announcer here, Angela Landine.
Madawaska goals scored by Chantal Ackley with an assist from Emma Pelletier.
So Ackley makes the deficit 1 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game as Morgan takes up the sideline. Morgan has it and out of bounds.
Be another corner for Fort Kent.
This would be a good opportunity for Fort Kent to extend this lead. And
Nancy Martin has put some nice balls into the box here. We'll see what she gets on this one.
Martin sends it in. Hafford has it. Hafford takes a shot and scores! Desiree Hafford with her second goal of the game as the Warriors make this game a 3-1 game.
So they answer it similar to Tuesday evening when Wisdom scored early. Fort Kent coming back within seconds, really,
Fort Kent goals
as
scored by
Hafford scores.
Desiree Hafford.
34 seconds to be exact. Lozier sends the ball in. Pelletier is able to get to that. And Roy takes the ball from Pelletier.
2 minutes.
Roy sends the ball up to Sirois. Morgan sends it up, intended for Sirois. Sirois tries to get there. Here's Blanchette. And Hafford steps up and sends a great ball down to Vizin. And it'll be a corner for the Warriors. Corner is taken and sent out of bounds by the Owls for another corner. 1 minute and 13 seconds left in this game. The Owls will have to move quickly here if they want to tie up this game, as they now have to score 2. And now a third straight corner for the Warriors as we approach 52 seconds. Here's Hebert up the side. Taken away by the Warriors. Throw is in. Lozier kicks it out for a corner.
Lady Warriors will remain unbeaten on the season here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the Fort Kent Warriors come away with this one with a 3-1 victory and remain undefeated. Great game here tonight.
Yeah, the Madawaska must be very encouraged with their improvement as they came in here and gave Fort Kent a good battle. But the Lady Warriors remain unbeaten on the season and will return to action Saturday in Holton. And the next home broadcast will be next Friday evening at 5 p.m. against Central Rustic.
For Eric Warnkin, this is Aiden Sirois signing off. This has been a live webcast of the varsity girls soccer between the visiting Madawaska Owls and the host Fort Kent Community High School Warriors at Fort Kent Community High School, brought to you by in partnership between WFKTV-4 and WHOU. Have a great evening.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car, You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza, or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza, or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car.
Sorry.
You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza, or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same?
Oh. Fans, my name is Aiden Sirwa, and I will be joined momentarily by Eric Wernkin. Welcome to today's live webcast from Fort Kent Community High School, brought to you in partnership between WFK-TV and WHOU. Tonight we bring you varsity boys soccer between the visiting Madawaska Owls and the host Fort Kent Community High School Warriors. Owls coming into this game with a in fourth place in Class D.
Greetings, soccer fans, and welcome to Fort Kent Community High School for tonight's boys soccer game between the visiting Madawaska Owls and the host Fort Kent Community High School Warriors. You may have noticed this evening the Fort Kent boys were wearing warm-up jerseys in support of the fight against cancer. Proceeds for tonight's 50-50 will be donated to the Edgar J. Parody Fund. The Maine Principals Association of Fort Kent Community High School reminds you to practice good sportsmanship during this sporting event. Cheer for all the players, respect the opposing team, accept the decision of the officials. Be proud of your high school athlete. Please do not boo, taunt, or degrade anyone or any part of this contest. We would also like to remind everyone that FKCHS is a tobacco-free area. We would also thank you in advance for using the trash receptacles located throughout the venue, as well as the recycling containers. We thank you for your cooperation, and we thank you for your support of our high school athletes. Let's meet tonight's starters. First, for the visiting Madawaska Owls, coached by Mr. Ben Gaillon. In goal, number 0, Andrew Netto. Number 5, Justin Pelletier. Number 7, Sam Dufresne. Number 8, Michael Hebert. Number 9, Dominic Lagasse. Number 14, Jonathan Pickering. Number 15, Riley Morneau. Number 18, Carson Sear. Number 20, Brandon Ringet. Number 21, Caleb Bassett. And Warriors. Head coach Kalusha Coates. Assistant coaches Kamar Smith, Jermaine West, Ricardo Whiteley. Managers Angela Hebert and Logan Levick. Number 2, Yo. Number 6, sophomore Griffin Griff Sibley. Number 8, sophomore Austin Delisle. Number 10, freshman Nathan Boizin. Freshman Keegan Sear. And number 19, sophomore Colin Bennett. Number 26, out on the wing, junior Jaron Hart. Number 27, junior Sam Albert. In goal, keeper Ethan Booley. Number 44. Captains, number 3, Dylan Hebert. And number 13, holding down the back, senior Eden Parody. The officials for tonight's contest are Mr. Albert, Mr. DeMerchant, and Mr. Stett.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
So we're underway here at Fort Kent Community High School for the second game of the evening. This is the second game of the season between these two teams. First game coming with a 2-0 victory for the Warriors. Pelletier. Here's Vizin up the side. Hebert has it now. And out of bounds. Here's Sibley. Down to Hebert. Here's Ringette. Passes to Sear. Pickering has it. Passes back to Morneau. Back to Pickering. Here is Delisle. Passes to Hebert. Hebert sends it down the line to Vizin. Hebert is there to intercept that.
Can you bring me in this time? Or?
And I'm now joined by Eric Wernken.
How you doing, Aiden?
I'm good, how are you?
Looking forward to this one. Should be a good contest. One of the best out of the mouth of Eden Parody. The senior said, talking about the Madawaska goalkeeper, said one of the best probably in the state. So high accolades from Eden, and he certainly knows soccer. I'm sure you're familiar with Neto in goal for Madawaska.
Yeah, Neto's a high class goalie, and he can play. He can play. Parody sends it up to Sear. Here is Terrio now. Terrio sends the ball up to Vizin, and Neto comes out and is able to make the save. Sibley has it. Here is Terrio. Hebert comes up, sends it up, intended for Dufresne. Here's Bassett. Bassett passes to Pelletier. Here's Pickering now.
Couple key injuries coming into this evening. Noah Martin is not dressed this evening. Evan Duchesne continues to be out with a groin injury. Ethan Raymond, the freshman, has been lost for the season due to a knee injury. On the Madawaska side, Robbie Lozier is out with what's been reported as a clavicle injury.
Parody sends it up. Here is Hebert. Hebert sends it intended for Vizin. Parody kicks it out, and Sear gets a hit to the face. And a foul is called.
Yeah, just outside the box, Aiden. This is usually a ball that Noah Martin will get over, so we'll see how they work this. Looks like Hart will take it.
Lagasse is able to.
Heck of a tackle there, a clean tackle by Dylan Hebert coming in.
So Bassett will take it. Bassett plays it short to Hebert, who plays it back to Bassett. Sibley takes it out. Hebert throws it. Here's Bullia now. And Parody does a great job sending that ball out as Morno misplays it and then is able to kick it out for a Warrior throw-in.
Anna, just go down until Lily gets back in case they need another ball.
Hebert sends to Lagasse. Lagasse sends it to Pelletier. Here is Bassett. Bassett sends it down the line.
Foul called on Madawaska on Parody.
Parody will take the indirect. Here's Pickering now. Here's Hart. Hart sends the ball up to Albert. And Pelletier now has it to Bullia. Blocked by Hart. Here's Delisle. Delisle sends a ball. It would look like he was looking for Sear. And there will be a sub coming in for Madawaska. Pierre Hickey will come in for Jonathan Pickering.
Familiar look for the Fort Kent defense tonight, as they had Tuesday evening. Parody in the back, Sibley, Bennett on the fullbacks, and Hebert into the stopper position. But without Martin tonight, Terrio will be asked to take on a load here at center mid. And of course, as we mentioned, two freshmen starting, Nate Vizin, 10, Keegan Sear up front with Sam Albert.
Lagasse sent the ball, looked for Dufresne. They find him, and Bully makes the save. Vizin passes back to Hebert. To Sear now.
I think Delisle again tonight will be key, Aiden. His playmaking ability and his skill in the middle as well with Terrio.
Yep, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Hebert has it. Hebert throws it into Vizin, back to Hebert. Lagasse tries to get to it. Here's Vizin. Sends a touch to Albert. Albert to Terrio. Terrio sends a big ball to the other side to Hart. Here's Morno. Terrio intercepts it, and Neto makes the save. The sub will come in for Madawaska. Pickering will check back in for Hickey.
Yeah, Madawaska trying to make a quick throw there, but the sub prevented them from getting that ball in.
Here's Lagasse, the side. Lagasse sends a cross in, the header, and scores! So Madawaska with an early goal. So Sam Dufresne.
20 from 9, Aiden, is a report here from the middle
20.
official.
I may have.
So a corner kick strike by Madawaska here with 29
Madawaska goal
remaining.
scored by Brandon Ringette with an assist from Dominic Lagasse.
So Ringette with the goal.
Nothing Booley could do on that one as a beautiful header converted.
It's a ball in, and Parody tries to make a play on it. Lagasse sends a shot and over.
So Fort Kent will have to clean it up here early, as another chance there for Madawaska. Actually got lucky that the Owls weren't able to finish that.
So Bully will take the goal kick. Big bounce to Sear. Sear sends it to Albert. Back, tried to send it back to Sear. Bully in the corner. Bassett tries to send it to Lagasse. That throw-in was intended for Lagasse, but taken away by Parody. Sear will send a ball in. Bassett tries to get a shot off, but it results in a goal kick for Fort Kent.
The Warriors looking for answers here, offensively, especially Aiden up top, trying to work through both Terrio and Delisle to get something positive back going into the Madawaska end.
Yeah, offensively they're gonna have to work, especially with the absence of Martin. And they looks like they are indeed gonna work through Delisle and Terrio. Here is a ball to Sear. Sear tries to make the cross and out of bounds for a Warrior corner. Looks like Hart will take it. Ball is in to Delisle. Delisle sends it back to Hart, who sends another cross, but that one is blocked. Boya sends a ball intended for Dufresne.
Heck of a clear there by Parody, and a great ball actually that found the foot of Keegan Sear.
Ball sent in and a goal kick for Neto. Sear cuts back, sends a ball intended for Dufresne. Bassett has it now. to Legacy, and a handball.
So a free kick here for Fort Kent. Hebert is over it.
Here is Hebert. And Hebert is taken down by Bassett. So Parody will take the free kick.
Great ball.
Parody chips it in. Delisle tries to get to it.
So that goal by Madawaska has certainly put a sense of urgency for Fort Kent here. A sense of uneasiness with the Fort Kent faithful. 24 minutes here remaining in the first half.
Here is Legacy now. Parody has it. Parody sends the ball back up. Intended for Sear. Sear just could not get a touch on it. Bassett has it. Sends it to Hebert. Here's Albert. Sear fighting for it. Here's Sear. And a free kick for Fort Kent. Looks like Hebert will take it.
Watch Terrio on the backside. Delisle now, top of the 18.
Hebert sends a ball into Delisle. And Albert sends a shot and just over the bar.
Great strike there by the junior Albert. Had some bend to it, didn't it, Aiden, at the end?
Yeah, and we've seen Albert make those shots before that just bend. So a great chance there for the Warriors. Here is Sears, sends it to Albert. Albert touches it to Vazin. And Neto comes out of his goal.
There you see the ability of Neto there to get off his line and take that ball.
And Legacy sends a touch and is racing down the side. And a foul call. Looked like it was on Parody.
Parody getting a warning from the middle official as he cleared that ball, perhaps out of frustration after whistled for the foul. Free kick for Madawaska.
Boya sends it in. And another scary moment for Fort Kent.
Yeah, another dangerous one, Aiden. The Madawaska really is getting great opportunities off their free kicks.
So Bully will take the free kick.
Watch the big throw here by Bennett.
Sear races down the right side. Makes a move. Makes another move to Terrio. Terrio trying to find room, but just overwhelmed by Owls defenders.
Yeah, Terrio had at least 3 white jerseys around him there.
Ball thrown in by Sibley. Touched by Vizin. Neto sends the ball to the side. Hart intercepts it. Hart sends it to Sear. Sear trying to break free. And is not able to get a shot.
Madawaska now able, with the 1-goal advantage, to pack their defense in a little bit, Aiden. As you see, Sear there had at least 3, if not 4, white jerseys around him.
Yeah, we're seeing the Owls being a lot more defensive-minded now that they're up 1-0. As Terrio takes a shot, and Neto comes out of his goal to make the save. Sears sends a ball up the side, intended for Lagasse, and Parody comes up and sends a ball down the side.
Terrio playing extremely tough in the middle of the field.
Hebert now.
Giveaway there by the freshman Vizin.
Lagasse chasing that ball down. Parody is able to get there and clear that one out. Here's Bassett in the middle. Passes back to Pelletier.
Looks like
Here is Vizin. Dufresne now. And a shot and a save by Dufresne. Bully sends a goal kick up. Here is Hebert. And a foul called against Hebert. Bassett will send the kick in to Dufresne. Here is Albert now. Terrio intercepts that one. Pelletier comes up and sends a ball. So there'd be 2 substitutions coming in, one for the Owls, one for the Owls and one for the Warriors. Brady Guyon will be coming in for the Owls, and Josiah Horse will be coming in for the Warriors. So Guyon will come in for Sear, and Horse will come in for Albert. Throwing for Madawaska. Terrio has it. Tried to send it to Horse. And Pelletier is able to intercept that. Ball is sent up intended for Dufresne, and Bully is able to make the save. Substitution is coming in for Madawaska. Dominic Legassi will be checking in. Delisle sends it up. Free kick for Madawaska. Here is Bassett. Intercepted by Delisle. Delisle passes to Sear and kicked away by Hebert. There's Hart. And Pickering is able to intercept that ball. Bennett has it. Bennett sends a ball up the side for Sear. Sear sends a shot. Goes over the bar. Looks like it will be a corner for the Warriors. Colby Terrio will be taking as we approach 12 minutes and 50 seconds left here in this first half. Terrio sends it in, and Neto makes a save. Here is Hebert now. Hebert trying to break free. Up the sideline. And Bennett is able to track that one down. Delisle has it, sends it up to Hart. Hart carrying. Crosses it for the rebound. And Neto was able to make the save. And it will be another corner kick for Fort Kent. Terrio sends it in, and Neto makes the save. Parody clears that one. And there will be two substitutions coming in for Madawaska. Dominic Legassi and Carson Sear will come in for Brady Guyon. And
Fort Kent with only 3 healthy substitutes this evening. You saw Albert come out for Josiah Horse, the freshman. And senior Cole Bennett, first-year player, as well as freshman Austin Morneau.
here is Pelletier. Hebert now. tried to get it to Bassett, but Terrio was able to intercept it. Terrio now. Here is Boya. Sends it up to Sear. Sear sends it to Legassi. And Parody does a great job there defending. The goal kick for Fort Kent.
So the Warriors with a chance just moments ago, when Nate was in, found himself in front on a rebound that Neto deflected.
Horse sends a ball up to Sear. Sear trying to break free, and Neto is able to make the save.
Showing those instincts once again, those great keeper instincts by Neto, getting off his line.
Hart sends a ball up to Sear. Sear giving chase and out of bounds for a Madawaska throw-in. Terrio sends the ball up to Sear. Sear tries to touch it to Vazin, but a clear. And Parody tries to make the tackle. He's called for the foul. Bassett will take the goal kick. The free kick. Sibley is able to clear that. And a handball is called.
Fort Kent will get a free kick here as the middle official gave advantage, and then when the advantage was no longer there, whistled it.
Here is Sibley now, sends it up to Horse. Here is Terrio. Terrio sends a shot that goes wide the goal.
Seven minutes remaining here, first half. Madawaska up 1-0.
Parody chases it down, kicks it out of bounds. Legassi. Here is Sear on the side. Crosses it to Delisle. Delisle carrying. Gives it to Vazin.
Oh.
Vazin is tackled in the box, I believe.
No, right on. That looks like right on the top.
Right on the top of the box.
Terrio going to get over this one, looks like, Aiden. So, big opportunity here. As just outside the 18.
Yeah, great opportunity
Colby
here.
Terrio will line this up.
A great opportunity here for Fort Kent to tie up this game with 5 minutes left here in the first half. Terrio takes a kick and scores!
Couldn't have placed it better, Aiden. Terrio just inside the far post. Really, Neto, not much he could do there. Just a beautiful strike by the junior, Colby Terrio.
Colby Terrio.
Colby Terrio.
Colby Terrio with the goal to tie it up here. with 5 minutes and 34 seconds left in this first half. Neto clears that.
Foul called on Hebert.
Here is Boya. Intercepted by Delisle. Delisle sends it to Sear. Sear sends a touch. And is called for a push.
Momentum has definitely swung here in the favor of Fort Kent. Even before that goal, they were really pressing with opportunities. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first half here. You're watching a WFK TV Channel 4 broadcast in partnership with WHOU. This is boys soccer from Fort Kent, Maine.
Hebert gives it to Horst. Horst gives it back to Hebert. And Hebert tried to get it to Sear. Bennett chasing that one down. Kicks it out of bounds for a Warrior throw-in. Sear sends a touch and taken away by Pelletier.
So a foul called there on Delisle, to the chagrin of the Fort Kent fans and the coaching staff. So always a heated rivalry here, Aiden, and this game is no different this evening between the St. John Valley schools, separated by roughly 30 miles here, give or take.
Delisle comes in and makes the tackle. Here is Sear on the sideline. Sends a cross to the middle. Sent up by Sear. Sibley quickly throws it in to Hebert, and Hebert
2 minutes.
Sibley sends it up and out of bounds. Here's Hebert with the throw. And Sear will take the throw in. Sear throws it into Bassett. Here's Pelletier now, dribbling up the field. Pelletier tries to get it to Dufresne, and Terrio clears it.
I'd like to see the Warriors play that ball perhaps wide here a little bit more when they get to the middle of the field. Stretch out the Madawaska defense. 1 minute left here, Aiden.
Yeah, we're gonna look to see if Fort Kent runs a hurry up offense, I guess, so to speak.
30 seconds now remaining here in the first.
Sear gives it to Lagasse. Here is Vazin. Vazin gets pushed over by
Sure if there's
Hebert.
time here, Aiden. Now with 15 and going. Parity will take it, and we'll have to send it quickly here.
Yeah, with 10 seconds remaining.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like there's a Madawaska player down and still down. Joanne.
And that is the end of the first half.
Madawaska player down.
So we have a Madawaska player down, and we will go to break, and we will catch up with you back in the second half.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car.
Sorry.
You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken combination to vegetarian pizza or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat or the Google Nest Cam Outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you. Hi from Jeans.
I guess we won't put those lines there anymore.
Should put them a little closer to the screen.
Rudy.
Probably like white on them.
Are we on?
White on them.
So, we're back here, Aiden. The officials warning both coaching staffs to stay in their coaching box. And I can see why. I mean, you need that line open for throws and to be visible if in case a ball is close to the line. So
Tackle made by Griffin Sibley.
quick throw, a quick free set piece. I'm sorry, free kick here for Madawaska. They've been
thus far. Kick is in, and the ball is run out of bounds for a corner for Madawaska. Terrio sends it down. Sear chasing it down. Morno gets there.
Sorry, Aiden, I was just updating our fine principal, Mr. John Coletta, on the website where you can check the game.
Here is Sear. Sear takes the shot and just over the net.
Nice run by Sear up that wing.
Here is Terrio in the middle. Terrio sends it down to Sear again. Sear tries to break free and earns a corner kick for the Warriors.
Parody going to come in on this, Aiden, number 13 here on the back side. Very good vertical by Eden. We'll see if they try to get a ball. I believe it's Delisle taking. Nope, not Delisle.
It's Terrio.
Terrio, sorry.
Kick is up. And kicked out.
Dangerous here now. Parody will have to recover all the way back.
Dufresne now. As Pickering has it. Sends it up to Bassett. Bassett sends it in the middle. Parody now has it. Parody clears it. Passes it to Delisle. Delisle now carrying up. Touches it to Hart. Hart sends a ball down to Sear, but it trickles out of bounds.
So we're 1-1 here just into the second half.
Neto will take the goal kick.
This game as advertised, Aiden.
Yeah, coming into the game, I expected a good one. And I've gotten, I've seen it all tonight. Both teams are giving it their all.
Be a goal kick here for Madawaska. Neto will take it.
Delisle with the header jumps over Bassett. Bassett sends a ball to Vazin. Vazin. Here's Sear now. Tries to get around his defender. Taken away by the Owls. And out of bounds.
No, it's going to be a push, Aiden. A push. Vazin was pushed by the Madawaska defender.
Oh, so it will be a push.
Looks like Hebert will take this free kick for Fort Kent. Parody staying back on this one. Terrio is there as well as Delisle, top of the 18.
Terrio sends it in. Kicked out. Here is Terrio now. Here's Lagasse. Lagasse sends it up to Dufresne. And Parody comes in, takes that ball. There's Hickey.
Just a solid defensive play there by Parody, who spun that one away from the Madawaska player coming on strong.
Terrio sends the ball up. Pickering chasing it down. And Neto calls it.
Foul on Madawaska. Fort Kent will get one here from midfield. Looks like Parody again.
Here's Parody. It's a great ball to the box. Delisle comes up. Here's Hart. Tries to get to Delisle. Pickering has it. Pickering tries to send it to Ranget. Delisle intercepts it. Delisle passes to Terrio. Terrio sends a shot and a save by Neto. Neto plays it short to Hebert, who plays it back to Neto. Neto decides to play it long. Hart tries to get it to Sear, but knocked out of bounds by Pickering. And a throw-in for Fort Kent. Bennett throws it in to Sear. Sear on the side. And a save by Neto.
Nice step there by Bennett. Freshman Keegan Sear did well there to dance along that out of bounds line. This one given back to Fort Kent quick.
Bennett moves quickly now. Throws it down the side. Knocked out of bounds by Pickering. Hart will now throw it in. He'll throw it into Sear. Sear crosses it to Delisle, who plays it to, intended for Hebert. Hebert regains possession.
.30 minutes now remaining, second half. 1-1 here, as you see on your broadcast.
Substitution coming in for Madawaska. Justin Pelletier will check back in.
Collision over there on the far side. Looks like it was Terrio that went down. Appears to be okay.
Hickey now, or Dufresne now. Bennett makes a great defensive play there. Here's Pickering. Pickering sends a shot. And out of bounds for a goal kick for the Warriors. So Pelletier will come in for Hickey.
Yeah, Pelletier went down at the end of the first half, stayed down for a little while as apparently he had collided heads with another player, but he is checking back in, so that's good to see for Madawaska.
Great news for Pelletier. Pickering. This is a throw-in.
Hold there by Madawaska. Conditioning obviously will be huge here. Fort Kent has featured just one substitute, Horst, in the first half, as they've been depleted here a bit by injury and graduation last year. So
Here's Sear now trying to find some space. Pickering tries to clear, blocked by Sear, and Neto will make the save. Here's Bassett, passes to Boya.
what year is Neto, Aiden?
Neto is a senior this year.
Senior. Well, he should be playing goalie in college. Be nice to see.
Here is Delisle. And
Delisle laid it off for Sear, but
Here-
a little too heavy, perhaps.
here's Terrio fighting for it. Pelletier comes away with it. Here's Pelletier dribbling down the side. And Hebert takes it away. Hebert sends a ball to Sear, who just touches it too much. Albert sends it to Hebert. Sends it to Delisle. Delisle has it. Hart tries to get it back to Delisle. Here's Hart. Cleared away by Sear. Ringette tries to make a play on it.
Tell you what, Bennett has been solid back here on this fullback. Another great play by him.
He has been. Pickering now.
And then watch the big throw here.
Bennett throws it over to Sear, who breaks free. Sear gets tackled in the box.
No, a good no call there. Sear, perhaps one too many touches. Coach Coates pleading Sear to put that on goal and keeping it low. .25 and ticking here, folks, and a thriller under a full moon. So, whatever that means, it is full. I don't know if you're scared, Aiden, but
I'm definitely not. Here is Albert. Albert tries to carry it up the field. And Madawaska earns themselves a throw-in. Here's Terrio now. Terrio sends it to Hart. Hart sends a cross. Terrio now settles it. Delisle now has it. Trying to dribble through defenders. Delisle breaks free, sends a cross for Albert, and just over the bar.
What a great effort by Delisle to shake 3 or 4 Madawaska players and send just a beautiful ball in for Albert.
So a good chance there for the Warriors to go up in this game. Neto will take the kick. Here is Hebert. Hebert sends it down to Albert. Albert tries to play it to Terrio, taken away. Here is Sear now. And a throw-in for Fort Kent. Here's Hart. Plays it to Terrio. Terrio plays it to Hebert. Hebert takes a shot, but it's stopped by Albert.
Yeah, there's all kinds of traffic in front of Neto in that 18 area.
Here is Dufresne. Sends it to Legassi. Legassi racing down the sideline. Cleared away by Bennett.
I thought there was a foul called before, Aiden. Looked like I didn't see on that far side, but
yeah, I think there was, and it'll be a free kick for Fort Kent. I didn't see what exactly happened, but Delisle sends a ball up the sideline to Sear. Sear tries to break free. Pickering gets there. Pickering sends it down to Ringette. And here's Boya to Ringette. Ringette tries to get it back to Boya. Instead, he sends it to Sear. Sear sends it down the sideline intended for Legassi. Legassi saves it from going out of bounds. Here is Hebert now. Coming up the field, passes to Terrio. Here's Albert. Albert sends it to Sear. Sear takes a shot and over the net.
Coach Coates once again wants that ball low, and Sear tries to beat Neto high. Tell you what, the freshman Sear is playing well, though. He's getting plenty of opportunities. There's no quit in this young man. Staying with his runs, not giving up on a ball that's initially taken from him.
Here's Sear now. Cuts back. Blocked by Vizin. Here's Vizin now. Sends the ball to Sear. Sear breaks through defenders. And a free kick for a goal kick, for Madawaska.
You have to be careful with those deflections in there. A keeper's nightmare is one of those deflections that heads into the back of the net. With all that traffic in front of Neto.
Here's Pickering now. Pickering. And Sear takes it from Pickering. Dribbles up the sideline and tackled.
They're going to call that outside the 18, I believe. Just outside the 18. Looked like it was inside the box. So Hart will take this, Aiden. Free kick.
Good opportunity here for Fort Kent. Hart takes the kick. Vizin comes across and is not able to get a foot on it.
So we'll have to highlight that sequence there as questionable call. Put outside the box, though, for Fort Kent. Madawaska dodging one. I like the call. I don't like to see a game decided. It's one thing if he's all the way inside, but he was kind of on the edge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those calls that's 50-50.
Sear is causing all kinds of problems on this Madawaska defense. Madawaska must be saying, man, we got 3 more years of this kid. Sear only a freshman.
Yep.
Go Colin, get that.
Well done there again by Bennett, huh?
Bennett doing a great job defensively tonight.
Such a smart player. Used his body well there to turn that out of danger.
Pickering sends the ball down the sideline. Hart heads it out, back to Pickering. Albert has it now. Albert sends it to Delisle, who sends it up the line, intended for Sear. Here's Morneau. Morneau switches fields to Hebert. Here's Sear now. Here's Delisle intended for Sear.
There you go, Colin. Let's go, Nate.
Here is Hart. Back to Bennett. Bennett sends a ball in Sear giving chase, but a save by Neto. Pickering to throw. Throws it in. Bennett to head on that. Terrio tries to intercept it. Bassett has it to Sear. Pelletier sends a ball down the sideline. Ringette has it now. Up the sideline to Dufresne. And Sibley sends that one out.
After the play, a push, but we're going to play on.
Here is Hart.
So another free kick here. We'll see if Parody, he will come over this. Once again, look for something coming high into the box here.
Here's another opportunity for the Warriors to capitalize. Kick is in. The box and a header and a save by Neto.
What a great ball by Parody. Terrio on the header, but Neto was up to the task there. There you really see the ability of the senior keeper.
Let's go, King!
Here's Delisle now. Sear gets in front of that one. Breaks free. Passes back to Delisle. Delisle passes to Terrio, who passes to Hebert. Hebert back to Terrio. Terrio tried to take the shot.
Neither team has used a substitute this half. Oh, I make a correction there. Pelletier did check back in. He's been the only substitute here in this contest thus far. 15 remaining now. Second half.
Here is Terrio.
Go, Cole!
Terrio sends a ball down to Sear. Sear tries to make a move. Taken away.
Great ball by Bennett.
Delisle crosses it. And oh! And Hebert takes a rocket and almost scores.
That got me out of my seat. Off the post, Hebert. Goodness gracious. Whew. That post is still ringing. As the play here is just really heated up, Aiden. Wow.
We are now seeing both teams playing at their peak level.
The Madawaska defense, maybe by mistake, had crossed that one, and Hebert just ran onto it and put an absolute rocket off the post. I think it's still shaking over there. Aiden pushed me out of my truck here. Goodness gracious.
I'm still in awe. What a shot. Neto takes the goal kick.
Booley should be on this one. He is, as he hasn't seen much action lately, but sometimes that can be dangerous, Aiden. You know, a quick counter by Madawaska. So Booley will have to be ready.
We know that Madawaska is definitely capable of that counterattack.
Here you go, Dell.
Here is Sear now.
Hey.
So quite a sequence there, and after all that, Fort Kent has a throw.
Ringette taken away by Hebert.
Yeah, that has turned into a good old-fashioned slugfest, Aiden.
Saved by Sear. Yes, I have to agree. It's fun to watch this second half.
This one dangerous on Bully. Goodness gracious, bodies flying. And cleared out of danger. We had a pile up on Route 11 there, Aiden, right in front of Bully.
Yeah, that was a dangerous one there, but the Fort Kent defense was able to clear that.
And a pile up on Route 11 is usually a log truck tipped over with some sticks and a couple of moose involved.
Pickering sends a ball. Sear chasing that one down. Pelletier clears that. Here's Delisle. Bassett has it now. Sends it to Boya.
Tell you what, these boys have to be in some type of physical condition here to be playing at this level with limited substitutes on both sides.
And Parody with a great ball there. Yeah, it has to take a toll on both teams physically and sometimes even mentally too.
Yep, but there's a special thing called adrenaline, especially playing in front of your home community. A lot of Madawaska fans here obviously tonight. When they scored that first goal, there was a roar from their side, and obviously the same on the Fort Kent equalizer by Terrio. No scoring in this half though, Aiden, thus far. 10 minutes remaining.
Hart clears that one. Here is Sear. Albert clears that one out. Sent back in by Hebert. Here is Sear now. Sends it down to Terrio. Terrio sends the ball down to Hart. Morneau has it now. And a throw in for the Warriors. It will be a goal kick for the Owls. 8 minutes left to go here, as this one is coming down to it. Here is Boya. Vizin has it now. Sends it up to Sear.
Let's go, Keegan!
Sear tries to break free. Sear still trying to break free. Able to cross it to Albert. And cleared away by Morneau.
Whoa, let's go, Ed!
Heck of a play by Parody.
Another great play by Parody there. Sub will come in for Madawaska. Jonathan Pickering will come in for Caleb Bassett. Here is Terrio. Terrio sends a ball down for Sear, but it's taken away. Here's Sear now. Sends a ball down, intended for Ranget. Bennett has it now.
Smart play there by Bennett again. Deflected it off the Madawaska player.
Here's Delisle in the corner. Sends a beautiful ball to Sear, who's able to break free. Sear sends a shot, and
what a
save
by Neto.
by Neto.
Standing on his head there. Wow.
That kid can play. Header in and goal! Austin Delisle with the goal with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in this game.
Let's go, Austin!
Delisle from Terrio. First of all, what a ball by Terrio to find the head of Delisle, who did the rest.
Delisle with an assist from Colby Terrio.
What a great game we have in store for these last 5 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah, and you watch now, the time will go especially slow when you're up one and fast when you're down.
Bassett will come in for Hickey.
What a play.
Here's Pickering. Passes to Bassett. Here's Sear now to Boya. Boya passes to Bassett. Bassett carrying a clear attempt by Hebert. And it will be a throw for the Warriors. Simply looking to throw that in quick. Here is Sear on the side.
Let's go, Keegan!
Sear tries to get control of the ball. Results in another throw-in for Fort Kent. Here's Sear. Sear tries to cross it, blocked by the Madawaska defense.
Hey, there you go.
Here is Albert. And a free kick for Fort Kent. Looks like Hebert will take it. Oh, I'm sorry, Parody will come up and take it. Parody takes the kick. Great ball. Just over the net.
Parody putting that on goal. What strength from the senior there.
So Neto will take the goal kick. 3 minutes left here. 3 minutes and 37 seconds to be exact. Here's Boya. Bennett heads it back to Vizin. Boya takes him down and gets possession of the ball. Gives it to Bassett. Here's Sear now. Sear sends a ball down to Ringette. Ringette brings it back to Sear. And a clear by Parity. Pickering has it. Tries to give it back to Boya. Knocked away. Here's Hebert. Here is Albert now, and Pickering steps up and sends it back. And Lagasse there, taken down. Delisle now has it. Sends it to Albert. Albert sends it to Sear. Sear's still chasing. Hebert has it now. Gives it to Terrio. Terrio gives it to Delisle. Ball for Lagasse.
2 minutes.
And Sibley is there to kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, wise to play that one out as we go under 2 minutes. Madawaska going to try and really force the issue here. Obviously down 1 goal. Austin Delisle with the go-ahead goal moments ago on a corner from Terrio.
Terrio sends the ball up.
Fort Kent needing all the heel points they can get coming into this week and defeating Wisdom, and now on the good side of this one.
Here's Sear, and Morneau gets to that one. Plays it back to Neto. Neto.
Looks like Sear is down. He might. It looks like a cramp. Joanne.
So Sear now.
My think is maybe leg cramp, Aiden. He has not come out today, so sometimes that leg just eventually is going to cramp up on you. Coach Coates and Joanne O'Leary, the trainer, helping Sear off. We'll keep a close eye on that.
1 minute and 4 seconds left in this game here.
Looks like we'll have a drop ball here to get back into action.
Here's Horst. And a ball sent out of bounds by Madawaska.
We dip under a minute here.
Parity clears that one. Good play by Parity there, realizing the time.
Yeah, you want to just clear everything out of bounds here as Madawaska looks.
Lagasse looks to go quickly, sends it down to Dufresne. And a goal kick for Fort Kent as we approach 25 seconds left. Bully is going to want to take his time here as the time ticks down. Here's Pickering.
10,
Played back
9,
to
8,
Neto.
7,
Neto
6,
clears it.
4, 3, 2.
And that is your ball game. The Fort Kent Warriors coming away with a 2-1 victory in this one, as both teams played an outstanding game.
A great win here for Fort Kent. They'll rest up and head to Holton on Saturday.
For Eric Workin, this is Aiden Sirwa signing off. This has been a live webcast of varsity boys soccer between the visiting Madawaska Owls and the host Fort Kent Warriors at Fort Kent Community High School, brought to you in partnership between WFK TV-4 and WHOU. Have a great evening.